we designed a study in which we knew on day one that everybody who was entering that prison as prisoners and guards were as normal and healthy as possible. One of the questions we asked in our interview is, would you prefer to be a prisoner or guard in the study? And every single one said, I prefer to be a prisoner because I might be arrested someday. Every single one of them said, no, I don't want that role. And we said, well, some people are going to have to play that role. And in fact, on day one, nothing happened. I was about to end the study because the kids who were playing guards couldn't get into it. They're saying, come on, stop laughing, you guys, take this seriously. Mm-hmm. A major motivation for evil is boredom. Because when you are bored, the antidote to boredom is novelty. So you have to do something new. And the only thing you have, your only playthings, are the prisoners. So each shift of 3 guards, they would think of, what are we going to get the prisoners to do? And sometimes the guards on one shift, when they were changing shifts in the guards' quarters, would tell the other guards, hey, we did this, it's fun, why don't you try it? And so the prisoners had to deal with each set of 3 guards on 8-hour shifts as if that was their whole life. And each group of guards were trying to think of things to make the prisoners know they are powerless. 6 days later, it's a real prison, it's a nightmare. Guards are humiliating the prisoners, degrading the prisoners, playing games. Say, you're Frankenstein, you're Mrs. Frankenstein. Walk like Frankenstein, put them together, hug him, say you love him. So here's the homophobic thing. Stripping prisoners naked, whenever they did something wrong, again, humiliating them. In a way, it's unique as an experiment because it's really like a Greek tragedy in an experimental framework. So the question we raised was, what happens when you put good people in an evil place?